tears of a man are a gift that should never be taken lightly. For if you are fortunate enough to ever be in the presence of a man who is vulnerable enough to cry in front of you, do not take that moment for granted. Don't ridicule him. Don't degrade him, and definitely do not dare to look at him with emptiness in your eyes. Because that man, whose tears are flowing like a river down his face and carving canyons into his cheekbones, is not crying because he is weak. He is crying because he has had to be strong, because he has had to be larger than life for so long that he just cannot hold those tears back for you or for anyone else anymore. So someday, if you are fortunate enough to be in the presence of a man who is vulnerable enough to cry in front of you, do yourself a favor and do not take that moment for granted. Then do him a favor and hold him if he'll let you. Tell him that it is okay for him to cry if he'll let you. Tell him it will all be okay if he'll let you. Because if he will allow you that far into the depths of his soul, especially in that moment when he's sharing his pain and is the most vulnerable that he can possibly be, and he's feeling like he just cannot carry the world on his shoulders alone anymore, he has a level of trust in you that very few ever truly get to experience. It is in that moment when he allows himself to feel and release everything so freely in front of you that you'll have the chance to do exactly what any man who's crying needs you to do, just so he can know that he can feel safe in his vulnerability and not feel weak.